Previously on the Christian run.
Team Fortress Star was comfortably at home. In Pallet Town took on HF Com Squirtle and stuff. And then we left the Oaks Lab. The Oaks Lab, yes. He is stealing my bit.
And then we saved here.
Yeah.
I actually like that they give you a little recap in this game. They don't do it in any other game. Which is
I did not know that was going to happen. I just kind of winged it.
Have you never... Oh yeah, you pretty much stopped once Generation 2 came around.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's my extent of Pokemon. And Pokemon Channel. We can't rule out Pokemon Channel. Everyone loves that.
You know what? If I can find the game again, challenge accepted.
We are going to do a Christian on a Pokemon Channel now?
No. How can you make it Christian when all you have is Pikachu?
Exactly. Be great. You can't watch dark or you can't watch TV channels that like support drugs and or dark ghost Pokemon.
The only thing I remember watching on the channel or the TV in the channel was that Pichu Bros anime, which is actually pretty funny.
Like a half-hour long anime show.
Yep.
Put together into 6 parts.
And this is where I'm not being smart.
This is where we're not talking about the game either, so... Oh my god, you're gonna die!
Or am I?
Oh, my damn.
Aha!
Alright, level 7, and we learned Ember.
Now we get to burn things into the ground.
Yes.
And yes, we actually learned Ember this early.
Burn it like the pyro!
In Generation 1, you didn't get Ember until, like, what, level 12?
Damn. Oh, I thought we were evolving already. I was like, what the...
Oh man. Wait, we can't use TMs in this run, right?
I don't know. I thought... I don't remember the restrictions at all. We had them in the thingy.
Well, if I can use TMs... Dude, you have to see how they use TMs in this game. Particularly this game. The Pokemon, like, absorbs the damn thing.
Nice. You just stick a CD on its head and it's like, oh my god, power. Oh god. And it, like, orgasms.
You say that out of jest. That's almost exactly what happens, word for word.
Including the orgasm to the move?
I said almost.
It shakes.
It can't be orgasm. This is the Christian run.
Yeah. The game doesn't know that yet.
Or does it? Or it's watching our every motion.
Yes. This thing is, like, the common one in this game, isn't it? I think it's the common one in this game.
Sure, let's go with that.
You just find it everywhere. Pokemon. Right?
That poor Rattata. It is not youngster Joey's Rattata, and therefore it will never be in the top percentage of Rattata.
Oh well. It is also not Glass Joe Rattata, and you don't want to be in that percentage.
I guess not.
Glass Joe has won 1 match, and damn it, I can't talk. In his entire career, and has lost 99.
Do you remember that old man from Generation 1? The dude just lying on his side. Hey, this is my property. You ain't crossing this road.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lie here and be a bridge.
Let's just say he's significantly more lazy in this variation.
You know, it was hilarious to me going back to the Glass Joe thing because it's totally related to Pokemon.
Yeah.
In the Wii version of Punch Out, if you lost 100 matches, you borrowed Glass Joe's helmet to wear, and you had to wear it.
Well, that just sucks.
It gave you extra defense, but it reminds you that you sucked worse than Glass Joe. It's amazing.
It's like, hey, thanks for failing. Here's a cookie.
Yes.
A little glass cookie. Have fun with that.
But you'd have to try to lose 100 matches. It's like almost impossible.
Putting in effort.
So Pokemon, right?
I know, totally.
Stuff is happening. We grew a level in me talking about Punch-Out.
Mm-hmm. Slowly but surely, this Charmander is coming of age.
Yes.
Not like you can breed in this game until post anyway.
We have such entertaining commentary.
Tell me about it. But let's just make this the Christian run of us downplaying ourselves.
I don't think I can downplay myself further than what I already have, really.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Even just as a guest spot, I'm a terrible commentator.
Hey, at least you try, and that's what counts. He lied through his teeth.
Yes. 23 experience points give you that much? Damn.
Well, at level 8.
Yeah, but come on. I'm not used to that.
Well, that's the thing. In Generation 1, you never saw a bar. You just got experience, and sometimes you leveled up. Most times you didn't.
It left it up to my imagination, and I liked it.
Hell, you're seeing this in color. That's
I know, right?
God.
Except for Pokemon Channel. Can't forget about Pokemon Channel.
Even though it's not battling.
But it's color, right? Color.
Yeah, this is true. God damn, they weren't kidding when you said it's hard to explain current gen stuff to an older player.
Color. Color is the new thing these days.
Yes.
Especially TVs. TVs haven't been in color yet. No.
And speaking of current gen, how about that Black 2 and White 2?
It's the first one that actually isn't content with releasing 2 of the same game on a specific day and releasing an enhanced one like months later, and now it has to have a sequel.
A direct sequel. I are shocked.
Well, it's not exactly that hard, really.
But you know what? At least it's not Pokemon Gray. Ooh.
What's wrong with Pokemon Gray?
It just sounds so lame, that's what. Also, I particularly like this Pokedex.
They ran out of,
like, shows off habitats.
They ran out of colors, so they had to use shades of other colors.
Well, let's go with that.
Pokemon Chartreuse. That's actually a thing. I just remembered that's actually a thing.
I like how rare Pokemon are just shown to be inside Pokeballs. They have no home of their own. Sucks to be them.
Well, they were bred by scientists, and then their home is the Pokeball.
At least Mewtwo was.
Well.
What would that make Mewtwo in terms of a mission run?
I don't know.
It's probably like the most unholy abomination of all kind.
I was about to go on a giant tirade about how I hate that Mewtwo comes before Mew in the official Pokédex numbering of the first generation.
Oh, please go on while we just show off this map.
It was horrible. Mewtwo was like 150 and Mew was 151, but that's entirely horrible thing to do because, 2 shouldn't be before 1. It's like extremely blowing my mind. Pretty terrible. Our house.
Poor sequencing.
This is our house. That's our. So I assume that's our mother. It's been so long. It's been so long. Why didn't she call us?
Phones weren't invented yet.
Really? When was this game set?
I mean, well, this is a remake of Generation 1, so you still don't have like the Pokegear introduced in 2. But you wouldn't know that, now would you?
Not exactly. I'm used to my Nintendo.
Exactly.
Remember when games didn't actually have to... Well, they came in boxes, but no one cared about the boxes because they were durable cartridges, right? Durable cartridge... Those were the good days.
Actually, now that you mention it, I saw a picture, actually 2 pictures relating to this. The first of which being a picture of, just the inside of your main character's house. The caption went, there are 2 rooms, and your mother sleeps in the kitchen.
I see. Happy Mother's Day!
I know, right? What do you know? This is... Wait, I just thought of something. Are we updating this on every holiday ever? Because the first part of this started on Easter.
Nice.
Oh god. Oh god, it's a thing!
We've become a seasonal thing.
Oh! What's next?
We can capitalize on the commercialization of Christmas. It'd be great.
Oh dear.
We'll just splash buy our merchandise on every single part. It'd be like a subliminal messaging thing. It'd be great.
Well, hopefully I get to Seafoam Islands by then, because that's the only place with ice in this game, or anything cold.
Hopefully we have merchandise to like throw on everyone.
I doubt it. This isn't Steam.
Aw. I wish it was Steam.
I am sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
So how about that Steam box thing? And did you hear they're trying to partner with Nintendo?
Well, yes, you've told me on many an occasion.
No? Okay, great.
Sure, why not?
Because like there was a rumor with the Steam box that they were either going to... No wait, sorry, that's not the Steam box. Nintendo was going big on online for the Wii U, right? This is the story. They're going big on online with the Wii U, right? And so they're trying to revamp the marketplace, so it's not just them anymore. You know, like the PSN or the Xbox Live Arcade dealie. And so they need a digital distribution guy, and it was either Valve or EA.
Right.
So they're choosing now.
And I totally forgot what that other second picture related to this was. God damn it. Shows what I know.
Well, I don't know much, so...
Hey, have you ever gone down here even though you weren't supposed to way back when?
Maybe. It's been forever. It's been even longer since I played a real Pokemon game. Pokemon Channel was the last thing I did.
Which is a darn shame. And at least as far as mainstream goes. I remember Pokemon Channel was the last thing that Pokemon actually distributed before the Pokemon Center in New York City became Nintendo World.
Yeah. Oh, Nintendo World. Why can't our shitty town have anything like that?
If only. By the way, you're not supposed to do this early, but I'm sequence breaking now.
Oh, you're doing the Metroid deal. Oh, man. This has become a Metroid Christian run somehow. We'll just splice in footage from Metroid. It'd be awesome. No one can tell the difference.
It's funny because I suck at the Metroid games. I really do. I had the actual Prime Trilogy, but I couldn't beat any of the games.
Did you have it on separate discs?
No, I mean the actual trilogy on one disc.
Yeah, that thing.
The one that got discontinued. And I sold it because I suck at it.
I have one of those too, and I never play it.
Oh, good for you. At least you'll keep the retail value. I just used it to buy both BlazBlue games, which I love to death now.
Yeah.
But then again, you already knew this.
Guess what? Speaking of Steam, Skullgirls is coming to Steam. This is totally related to Pokemon.
Is it really?
It is.
Well, alrighty then.
I call TF2 promo. Right here, right now.
You'd pay good money to get Cerebella's or Peacock's hat, wouldn't you?
I would pay good money to get that hat. That hat has fists.
And it makes Kamina glasses. What more could you possibly want? Other than me getting owned horribly in this battle.
People in the comments are gonna be like, who's this guy? He sucks at talking.
Good lord.
We cashing this? Oh, we're not cashing it. No, we're just reviving ourselves.
No rule against that. If there were, I probably wouldn't have taken the challenge.
You can't heal. Have fun. That's like the only rule of the challenge. You can't heal.
We'd all be so screwed.
Yes.
We'd never get anywhere. It'd take us 10 parts to get out of Pallet Town. Oh dear.
They'd still watch it.
I can only hope so.
Want to try it? It'd be an experiment.
No.
Next run will be do Pokemon without getting a hit. It'd be amazing.
And I should have mentioned this earlier, but if you hear any sound cuts in the actual game audio, then it's just a little bit of desync. I don't know what is wrong with Visual Boy Advance, but there always seems to be a bit of desync when I record off of it.
That also means it's not my fault, so there.
Yes, for once, you are blame-free. How does it feel?
Well, I miss it, honestly.
You see this? He is a glutton for punishment.
I am a glutton for punishment and bullets and hats.
Oh, especially the hats.
Especially the hats. You don't wanna let me loose in a hat store. I will bar myself in with hats.
And we have taken down HF comms even though we weren't supposed to this early.
I see. We should quit and move on.
That ends this part. Join us on the next holiday.
Yeah.